Hello, everyone, and welcome to
Watching Gravity Falls for the first time.
It's your host, Wade Mackenzie, and our special guest, Hawkeye the
Little
dog.
Hawkeye. Little friendship dog.
So
All
we're
he wants to do is be a living pillow. That's his whole goal.
He's adorable.
Yeah.
So we're talking about a new Gravity Falls episode called The Time Traveler's Pig.
Yes.
And what did you think of this one, Mackenzie?
I liked this one a lot. It really messed with me because of we've been looking for clues and I just blatantly didn't see him at all. And you go back and you can see him.
I was kind of blown away by the idea that the time traveler character, whose name is Blendin Blandin,
Blendin Blandin.
he blends into the background. So in previous episodes, we see him in the background, and
Just
even
picking stuff up.
Yeah, in the first episode, right, he's basically going around picking up the lost shoes and calculators and things like that.
Yeah.
And that's an amazing attention to detail.
Oh yeah. No, it makes me 95% sure that they do mean all of the biblical references we found. We did talk about before how 6 can represent the end of civilization.
Mm-hmm.
And 8 is the beginning of true civilization after 6.
And
if you remember that, we talked about that one time.
Let's look back on this thing. So we have it's not the exact same symbol, but we've got the hourglass symbol, and so I'm wondering if that's
it is the same symbol if you take away the outside of the hourglass.
Right. So the two triangles together.
Mm-hmm.
And let's look at our wheel of stuff. So
I want to look at. I'm gonna go back and get take a picture of he made a mathematical problem. I want to look at that.
Oh, okay.
Stephen Hawking talks about popcorn as a theory of how the universe expands.
Oh, that's interesting.
And he writes all of his equations and time, which Stephen Hawking compares time to heat in the popcorn analogy. And he's writing down his time equation on the popcorn machine. He does the equation to find the length of a wavelength. I've seen that one before.
And it's in reverse. So do you think that's all gibberish, or is it somebody that knows math has made this?
I mean, they put up a couple different formulas. I should probably look at the little formula he's made on the side here more. He set everything to a base number of negative, or every number minus 1. That's what. Okay, so if you go back, there's a little 1 minus n underneath the little squiggly line. So he set everything to a base number of number minus 1, or 1 minus number is what every base number is, which is gross.
Here's some more numbers.
Oh.
Let's Google 207012.
207012.
Interesting. Yeah, so Blendin Blandin comes up on a Google search for number 1. Mm-hmm. The next thing that comes up is Rust-Oleum available marine flat boat bottom, a paint for boats.
Yeah.
What were some of your favorite funny parts of the episode?
I really loved the pig. He's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I feel very similar.
Waddles.
That Mabel feels about Waddles. Because look at him.
You like Hawkeye the way Mabel loves Waddles?
Yeah, look, he doesn't do anything. He just sits here. He just sometimes eats grass. I don't know. He's so good. He's my friend.
Well, Waddles. So she says Waddles is her soulmate. Is Waddles going to be in other episodes?
Oh yeah, I think so. I can't imagine that they would be like, he's really important to the story.
Yeah. Do you think that Blendin Blandin is going to come back in more episodes?
Probably. He'll probably be in the background, and then I'll hate myself when I don't see him. Okay, here's a theory. we didn't see Blendin Blandin's eyes, and he was kind of dumb. Would you say? Would you say he was kind of like
Yeah.
half-wit?
Yes.
Maybe even no wit? Maybe he
Okay.
was brainless and we didn't see his eyes? You see what I'm getting at here?
You think he's the brain creature from
Yeah.
that was
I
part of
think
the time travel?
he's separated.
Maybe. It's possible. I don't know if we're going to get an explanation of the brain creature other than it was part of the haunting.
No, it wasn't part of the haunting.
Well, there's some loose threads here. There's some strange things in this show that we're expecting answers for.
Yeah, well, I do need answers for Brain
Who stole the lady's purse?
Who did steal the lady's purse, and why did no one talk about it?
It looked like a tall dipper.
It did look like a tall dipper.
What's the deal with the brain monster?
What's the deal with brain monsters?
What's Grunkle Stan's in Grunkle Stan's basement? Remember the first episode? He goes behind the vending machine.
Yes.
And we've never
we don't
seen
know
that
what's
again.
going on again.
And then in this one, when they go in, when they're bouncing around time, there's the time where it looks like the shack is really old and in the winter, but a young-looking Grunkle Stan opens the door and looks around.
He looks nice.
He looks like
he's a bookhouse boy. Is what he looks like.
He does. Yeah, he looks.
Also, 3 of diamonds and ace of spades showed up when they stopped time, and the pig was there.
So what do you think that means?
I don't know. You know.
Yeah, the pig was playing cards, and he had the 3 of diamonds was showing.
Yeah.
Let's see. Did you get the reference to That'll Do Pig?
Yes, I love that. The what is that from? That Disney movie.
It's from Babe.
Oh, he's
Stretching.
Yeah, the one with the live action pig.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he's a little farm dog. So my dog is a little pig. And that pig is a little farm dog.
That's right.
That's pretty good.
Hawkeye is the anti-Babe.
He's anti-Babe. Oh, he's gonna get him.
Oh,
oh
my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Jan. Good boy.
What a wonderful special guest.
What a good job he's doing. Adding so much content.
Yes. All right. When are we going to see this triangle guy? Now I'm thinking he's not going to show up until the season finale. All right, everybody. So that's the time traveler episode of Gravity Falls. And we'll see. Pretty
crazy.
Can you have Hawkeye wave goodbye to us?
Yeah. Hawkeye, good boy.
Hawkeye, we'll see you next time on Watching Gravity Falls for the first time.
Yes, sir.